Hello, this is Jake of the FORGEHUB video crew, and today I have something awesome for you. Today we have customizable vehicles in Halo 5's Forge. This idea was created by Zeny, and these particular vehicles that look really beautiful were graciously donated by WyvernZu. He made them look pretty for me, and he has like this whole fun house of a bunch of them. So here we're going to drive the elephant here, which is from Sandtrap. And yeah, the one thing I will say is sadly the cockpit cannot be at the top of the vehicle. Instead, because we're using a car, the wheels have to be underneath, so the cockpit has to be down here with that. So what's also cool about this trick is you can weld objective items like a flag here. So what's really cool about this is you can have moving flag platforms, which is something we haven't been able to do since Halo 3 and only on Sandtrap. Yeah, so I'm going to show you how to make this. Alright, so here we are. I'm going to show you how to make this. So what you're going to want to do first is to create your kind of shell, or whatever pieces you're wanting to weld together onto the vehicle. So here we have our elephant shell, and what you want to do then is get a vehicle, whenever customizable vehicle you're doing, you want to phase it into it so that its functions can still work. So if it's like a Promethean ship, which by the way does not work, Promethean ships do not work with this, but if you have anything with like a gun on it, you don't want to block the gun, you don't want to block the sight line of the driver. And in this case with cars, you need to have the wheels to be underneath the vehicle touching the ground, otherwise it won't move. So once you've done that, you want to select all the items in it and the vehicle and group them all. So in this case I've grouped them all here, and then you want to spawn a rocket launcher with a ton of ammo. So then we're going to pick up this rocket launcher, and then you want to make sure your vehicle has a spawn time, like I put it for around 30 seconds. So in 30 seconds the vehicle will respawn. So you want to blow up the vehicle. And now, once the flames and stuff and the carcass is gone, we have to wait for that to happen. So, waiting. Okay, now you go on to the object properties, and then you click Weld. And this will weld all the stuff, so when the Warthog respawns, it will respawn inside of this, now welded to the object here. So, once we gotta wait for that, and then we'll do the final step. Alright, so once you have the vehicle respawn, the final step is to go into the object properties and turn the physics to normal physics so your object can move. And then I'll just take it off the pad over here. So, some disclaimers here. When you group the object, do not put the vehicle as the parent, your game will crash. Also, if you duplicate this, your game will crash. So you have to make each of the vehicles individually. If you duplicate it while in this state, your game will crash. So yeah, that's what I have for you today. This has been Jake with the FORGEHUB video crew, and I'll see you guys next time